But because Esav messed up and went off track, Yaakov had to take on some of his job. When he went to live with Lavan, he had to go into the trenches of evil. And then Rav Kessin says that Yosef also picked up the mantle. Some of this responsibility that was originally Esav's, Yosef did when he went into Egypt. So they kind of took the soul mission and chopped it up amongst themselves. But it really belongs to Esav. This soul mission really belongs to Esav. Because I heard from Rav Kessin that Jesus was the reincarnation of Esav, that Marcus Aurelius was the reincarnation of Esav, that Trump, he calls it the Tov Sheb Esav, but I want to call it the reincarnation of Esav. Esav keeps coming back to try to reclaim his mission that was originally grafted into his soul. It's so good. So when we see the headlines that Trump is making the world's greatest comeback, it's really Esav who's making the world's greatest comeback. It is really Esau, who keeps resurfacing to try to reclaim his soul's mission of going into the evil and uprooting and digging out the evil, because in his soul is the potential. Because he came from that side, he can fight that side. So when you see those headlines that Trump is making the greatest comeback, know in your soul, biblically, in his expanded soul biography, as Ani always calls it, in the expanded reincarnation story, it's really Esav making the greatest comeback, because he is being Mekayim, he is fulfilling Rabbi Avod Sa'ir. The older one will save the butt of the younger one. And that's what's happening. I think Trump is Mashiach ben Yosef. I know most of you agree. In this incarnation, in this reincarnation of Esav, he is doing physical battle with the Satan, with Satan himself, incarnated in the Democratic Party and in governments all around the world, as we know. Irma said Esav's tafkid, his sole purpose, is now to bring Mashiach. Boom.